welcome back to my Let's Play of Minecraft. Now, first of all, I have to apologize. I haven't really posted anything for like the last week, and that's because I went on vacation, and I was not even had access to a computer for 5 days, so I just haven't really been doing much. So yeah, I apologize for that, but hopefully I can get back in the swing of things. As you can see, I sort of finished a nice little design for this place. I think I like it. It's that little corner design that had right here, and I kind of like this floor. It's not amazing. I don't like this spot in the middle, but it's fine. And then the ceiling, it works. I like it. It's a nice contrast, and I only have one block to work with, and so it's a nice little tiny bit of contrast right there. So yeah, today's project, I meant to just sort of do it all and figure it out in front of the camera, but I kind of got messing around in a test world. I can't remember what I wanted to test out, but I got messing around in a test world, and it was just so much fun. I just built all these things, and I kind of figured out what was supposed to be this episode of me figuring out, but we can just build it instead. We're not going to use all those comparators. I just felt like making them. But what we are going to do today is going to involve, this needs to be placed afterwards. But we're going to need all this stuff and some redstone, so let's break it up. I have it in. Wow, that's a lot of redstone. I should empty out my inventory. I've been working on enchanting a few super gear, so I can show you that. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is. The Crescent, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3. So that's fun. And right now, I just finished this thing, which is like the max bow you can get. So that theoretically can one-shot a player, which is cool. I'm working on a super sword. I've gotten this before, and what I'm planning to do is to put another looting, get it up to sharpness 5. I'm working on that sharpness book. And then put unbreaking on it, because you can actually put unbreaking on a sword, which I think would be really nice. And hopefully, if I have the space for it, I can name it as well, so that way it repairs easily. But if I can't, that's not a big loss right there. So, okay, now let's get to building this thing. So, I always once I found out that I'm really bad at building things and talking. Once I found out that the coal blocks, these blocks of coal actually cook a little bit more. Ooh, that's where my furnace went. Okay. Stop it. Okay, let's just grab everything out of here. So it stops filling up. Okay. Once I found out that these blocks of coal actually cook, I think it's 72, which is the same. No, it cooks 80. 72 is the amount of the actual coal. So if I just put coal into a furnace, it would cook 72. But it actually cooks 80, so it has a little tiny bit of extra efficiency. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, it has a little tiny bit of efficiency, and once I found that out, I wanted to sort of make a mechanism that would automatically... No, that's not right. It goes here. I have a screenshot of my test world. I'm probably going to show you it sometime, because it's fun, and I have one build on there that I really need to show you guys, because it's awesome. But, okay, so once I do that, then put a hopper there, and I'm gonna get a little bit of special materials and sleep the day away. So yeah, you can expect a kind of really nifty redstone video soon. What should we make it out of? I don't have anything. Let's just use sandstone to make some real quick. I know you don't need a workbench to make sandstone. I like to. So I know this wiring isn't gonna be the most efficient. I've never been good at making efficient, efficient wiring, because I'm just not that smart. But what I like doing is just coming up with things on my own, and that's really the joy of redstone to me, is just figuring these things out on my own, even if they aren't the most efficient things in the world. So what we're gonna need is a redstone torch. Nope, this isn't quite right. This is why I need to pay more attention. And this is why I usually don't build stuff on camera, because I cannot, for the life of me, think, let's just... My brain just... I don't know what it is about me, but I just cannot... What am I doing? That it was right. Goes off of that. My picture looks deceiving. I don't know what I'm doing. So professional. But, yeah, I don't know what it is about my brain, but I just cannot do, like, two things at once. Cannot even be like that. I think it can, yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna have to move this guy anyway. Oh no! No! Badness. The problems of building an underwater base. Wow, I cannot speak this sentence for the life of me. But my problem is just I have a very one-track mind. I cannot just focus on... Okay. That should be it, and then one piece of thingy there, and then our comparators here. That should work. But yeah, I have a very one-track mind. I can only focus on like one thing at a time, which is rather frustrating because, as you can imagine, that means I can only do one thing at a time. It's hard for me to think and talk at the same time. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. At least I got that fixed. So that's why I never have really done videos of me building things or... because I need my brain capacity to think and to... this is just crazy. Why did I think of doing this on screen? This is... I swear, if I built this off screen, this would have taken like 5 seconds. But, okay. I think that's good. So, how this thing works is you put... Let's get our... Okay, you get... These are your 3 chests. Now, I can expand these, which I'm planning to do. What you do with this one is you put your coal blocks in here. And now the thing is, this is a trap chest, and so it doesn't actually pull the coal away when you're looking. So if you look 54, see? But that's just because of trap chest sends a redstone signal, and redstone signals stop hoppers from flowing. But basically that is flowing to there, and it's filling this up. And this will take this will cook stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks right here. Because each one of these will cook a entire, no. Yeah, it will cook an entire stack. And then some. So it is very efficient. And then what happens is when something gets cooked, it activates this comparator. Even though it's a weak signal, it has to be one right next to it. It turns this thingy on. I'll fix that up later. It turns this thing off, which activates these set of droppers, and it just sort of cycles. And it's not 100% perfect because I believe if something gets stuck there, this is why, if you saw in my last episode that I had crap tons of things right here, and that's because it's crap loads of things to cook. And so what you do is you just, oops, what? Derp. Why are you so bad? You pop that in there, and it gets sucked in. And I'll grab another, let's grab 9 stacks. I don't have enough room for 9 stacks, but I don't mind wasting a little bit. So what happens is it pulls all of your raw materials away from here, and then let's go down to see if we can watch it happen. Once it finishes, it will send it to this hopper, and see how it activates that, and it sends it all the way up to there, and then you can either, retrieve it like that. See how it it automatically makes the top hopper, or the top dispenser thing go. So when you're cooking large amounts, it's going to send a bunch of signals, and so there might be one in limbo here. But that's fine, because when you open the thingy, it's going to grab it. So that is sort of why I'm fine with that not being perfect. That's the one drawback to this thing, but what this is going to allow me to do is just dump tons of raw resources right in here, and I can extend those chests right there. So see, 7 ingots, yay! And this thing is incredibly efficient, so that's really nice. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna need 3 more, and then 2 tripwire hook. Tripwire, is that right? Is that the right term for it? Where did I put them? I think, I don't know where I put them. But anyway, so yeah, that is my automatic furnace setup. And I like it, because I made it, and I figured it out myself. And there's a squid. No, I think that is a squid. Anywho, yep, I've got one more thing planned for today, because this episode is getting long. So I'll be right back. I'm such a derp. They're right there in my inventory. I kinda derped here. Forgot that when you extend these, they need to be able to be opened. Yeah, that kinda has to happen with chests, so it sort of derped it up and broke it, but I fixed it real quick. You didn't see this. Alrighty, so right now what we're gonna do is we are going to mate a donkey with our prized stallion Wildfire. Boink and a boink. And we'll get out of it a mule, a nice little mule. Okay, we need this guy. And let's make him grow up, and hopefully he got some of his father's genes, and he's a fast one. He's got a fair bit of hearts. Come on. And he likes me. Yay, we got a mule. Ta-da. He's already jumping better than his mother, the mule. He's actually pretty darn fast for a mule. And what we're going to do with him is something a little fun. Just because it's silly and it's in the game, so we gotta do it. I mean, look at this. Yup. little known fact, well, I guess it's fairly known, but if you name a animal, you name any mob for that matter, you he turns in upside down. So we're sort of riding a donkey upside down, or a mule named Dinnerbone. So, only a little silly, but that's the fun thing in this game, is you can have silly things like this and riding an upside down mule. That's actually pretty fast. So yeah, I think this is gonna be it for today's episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. One last thing, we still need a name for this guy. I mean, we haven't named him yet. Our secondary horse. I think he deserves a name. He's gone on a fair bit of adventures with me. So if you have a cool name you think for this guy, just leave it in the comments.